So let's start. Of course, everybody has an account, so I won't need to talk about it. I've already explained that in the video that you need to accept. You're all here as board members and as different admins. Now, this is the admin page that is who owns this whole TEFL Kuwait group. So I can see everything because I created the whole thing. So, but in your cases, you would be seeing your own rooms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag you and make you members of each SIG so that you can all be there in each room, but you will be owners of your own rooms. Now, if I show you, for example, in Real, at every room, we have a public chat, the chat for that particular group. And we have a voice channel. So we have two types of channels. Text channels where you can chat with your members. So if I click on this, you can see Real Chat has already been active. They have been posting messages in their own group. And this is the meeting room. When I click on that, you can see that my name is showing there, but you don't see the room itself. So how do you see that? Now, this is, by the way, the user interface in a laptop and in a phone is different. So in a phone, it needs it just need to click it, double click it, and you are there. So I click it, double click it, and I'm inside. Can you see it? So first I click on the room, it shows me inside, and then double click and I'm inside. You see? So, and that, by the way, there is no limit to the number of people that can go into this room. It can be more than 300, even in a free account. So it's a huge possibility and potential for having events. The only thing that prevents us from having events on Discord is because a lot of people are not familiar with it. So they might, struggle when they join it. Unlike Zoom, you need to know how to. So maybe once our members are here, then we can have small meetings here for benefit and use it for communication until they're very, very familiar with it. So this is the basic function for every room. Every room you can see has a text channel and a voice channel. A voice channel allows you to have a video call as well as an audio call. Now, it doesn't need to have a proper full-fledged meeting. Even two members can call each other, just like a WhatsApp call or a video call. They can have a video call. Okay. So at any place you need to have, you have a question, just raise your hand. I'll be happy to answer. I'm just going into the rooms directly, which belong to you. Each one of you is an admin of your own SIG. So you can see we have all the SIGs labeled here. We have ELT. This is Fayaz's group. Fayaz, have you been active in posting something? Yes, you have been. And this is his room. This is Anastasia's room, chat and room. Blended learning, Shadia. Research in ELT, Abdul Samad. Teaching learning, grammar. This is for Laya. Partnership and sustainable learning. This is for Yusra. And special education is for Tom. So we have approximately 9 listed here. Each has a text channel and each has a meeting channel. Now, for example, Yusra's members would not be able to see all the other rooms. But if they become members, I will explain how they can all, because there is no restriction on a member joining as many SIGs as they want. We are going to ensure they join as many SIGs as possible to have maximum learning from our group. So once they become members of different SIGs, they can see those rooms. Otherwise, they see only their own rooms, or they can see the general rooms which are available to everybody. So Shadia is already there in TEFL Kuwait launch. So let us all join TEFL Kuwait launch. And by the way, it's very easy to jump from room to room. So see, I am in Riyadh. I can very quickly just jump into this room. It will ask me, do you want to change? Can you see? It says, do you want to change the channel? I will say confirm yes. And I am in this channel. Would you please join, some of you? So Tasneem is here. as an admin, I can bring Tasneem into this group. See, I can drag her, and Tasneem is with us. It's easy. It's like, dragging a person by your hand. So Tasneem is in this room. So can more people join? And let me just double click and see everybody is here. It's pretty easy and quick. Now, how do you assign roles to your members? This is a quick question, isn't it? So far, everything is clear to everybody? Any questions? Yusra, you're muted.
Yeah, until now it's okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, because I have some noise in the background. That's why I'm on mute.
Okay. So, and let me, though I have, of course, I requested all of you to watch the video, but very quickly to explain everything again, there's a join server, which when people join us and how they join us, I will explain that also. So, but this is where people land. So everybody, they come here. Now, just to tell you, Yusra, when people land here, you have been posting messages in join special interest group. Now, this is not for posting messages. If you have to post messages, you post them in public chat. Can you see this channel, Yusra?
Yes, but I can't run. I've tried to post, when I see the plus icon, it doesn't allow me to add anything. So I've tried it on like different times. So that's why.
Okay, I think you are in two different rooms, so you need to mute yourself in one of them. Because we are speaking, let us mute ourselves in one room.
Okay. Work now?
Let us mute ourselves in the rooms where we are in. That will make it easy for us, so the voice will not echo. So yeah, so Tista, I was saying, when you post messages in this is only for a special purpose. This channel, it is a text channel only, and it has been created when people join TEFL Kuwait. They end up here, and then they can see public chat. Okay. Now in public chat, if we ask them to say, I want to join, it is going to be a little bit too cluttered, and it is difficult for all the SIGs to see who wants to join where, because they're constantly chatting going on, and there are messages being posted, so it will be lost. So that's why we created a special channel, which is called Join Special Interest Groups. So we tell people that if you want to join a special interest group, any particular group, just please express it here. So it is only for doing this, you understand? That's why every time you posted a message here, I posted it again in the public chat. You must have seen it immediately, because people do not see this. People see public chat,
Yeah.
They're noticing public chat.
Yeah. Sorry, Rana. I'm going to send you the screenshot to show you how I see it my way. So I can't add any poster. So all I can do is just type a text, and as if I'm not an admin there. So I'm not acquainted.
No,
with
you should.
Terminology.
You should be as an admin. You are an admin. You should be able to attach files. I will check the settings again. I think you should be able to attach files, embed links, and do all of this. I will check again, double check again, because when we create these rooms, sometimes the settings are not checked. I will double check them again. Don't worry. Okay. So, but this is clear that public chat is the place where you can post text, or you can, general chat. Resources is where we normally share stuff. So this is another channel where you can post these messages. So two channels, in resources as well as in public chat. Okay. So people can see in both the channels. And join special interest group is for people to tell us where they would like to go as a special interest group. So this much is clear. These are all text channels, text zone. Now we move over to voice zone, where we have two rooms, as you can see. We created two rooms. We can create more, maybe two more if it's needed, if more people are needed. More rooms are needed, and we can open maybe 4 TEFL Kuwait lounges, 3 and 4. These are, as I said, there are voice channels as well as video channels. And see, right now we are not on with our cameras. Let me go into the room. So you can go into the room by double clicking here. Okay. And also by double clicking here. This also allows me to go to show what is in the room, you know. And let me show you something else. This is distracting. Okay. So let us open our cameras. So you can open your camera by clicking on this thing. So I'm doing this. It allows you to see yourself. Okay, I look good. Turn on the camera. So you don't go directly. It allows you to see whether you want to be on camera or not. So I say, okay, turn on camera, and see, we are coming. So it's as good as Zoom. And Yusra, why are you? I think Yusra, you have that. You actually this. Okay, let me. Why is it resounding? I have muted yourself. Deafen is a button where you can. It's a feature. I hope you can hear me. Deafen is a feature where we kind of put ourselves in a cocoon. Nobody can hear me. Can you hear me or not? On Zoom?
Yes.
Okay, because we are on Zoom, you can hear me. But if I was not on Zoom, people would be deaf. They would not hear me, and I would not hear them. Why do we need this? Well, it is basically when we are in a room, a lot of people are in a room. This is basically, you know, it's like a community, especially students when they're hanging out together and they want to do their own stuff. And at the same time, they want to be in the same room. And, you know, they need to do something of their own, and they don't want to be disturbed by the noise. So even if you mute yourself, you still hear the noise, isn't it? So deafen is you become deaf. At the same time, people can't hear you. So you're like in a zone. So this is the button. Can you see? Deafen. I'm undeafening myself. Now you can hear me inside the room as well.
Can you show us that button again, Rana?
This thing, Alison, next to the mic, to the mic. This, can you see? Yeah.
Headphones, yeah.
Headphones. Yes. So this is the deafen button. Okay. And this is your share your screen just like you have in Zoom. Now, the only thing, because I'm demonstrating it to you, in MacBook is not very friendly with Discord, by the way, when it comes to sharing your screen. In Windows, it's perfect. So if I share my screen, you can see that I have different windows open. Now I can open these windows, but this one, if I try to open my main screen, it is going to go like this. It's taking some time. See, multiple screens, because as I said, and if I want, so what I do is normally I use change windows. I use screens, and when I use screens, in this case, I have to go out of, so let's say I use entire screen, go live, and then whatever I have to show, for example, I want to show you this thing. Can you see this? Now I'm out of Discord. I can't see what's going on in Discord, you understand? But everybody who is in Discord can see what I'm doing, and they are connected to me. So this is only issue with the with MacBook, but otherwise everything is perfect. And this is only when I'm reflecting my screen. But when it comes to sharing applications, let me show you. Change windows. When it comes to showing, say for example, WhatsApp or this feed, let's go. This will show within that. I can show it. So right now I am in Discord and I am sharing. Now you guys, if you have a Windows PC, you will be able to do everything like this. But in a MacBook, you need only for sharing your screen, the main screen, you have to go out of Discord. Out of Discord means you open the application you want to see, you want to share. So for example, I want to share this, or I want to share this, I have to click on this and my Discord will not be visible to me, but everybody can see what I'm trying to show you. It's not a big deal. But for every other application, I can see what is inside it and everybody else can see. Any questions?
Yes, Rana. I have a question.
Yes.
My question is on Zoom, so I'm going back to Zoom. If I want to, let's say, conduct a whole meeting, or let's say an event, online event on Discord, how can I do this? Shall I create a link just like on Zoom and share the invite link just like we did, so that we invite people to our server? Or shall I? Yeah, how?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. So in this case, they should be members. When you cannot open it just like Zoom, you know, to everybody, because it might end like something like Zoom bombing we have, because we don't, they're not our members. We can't control such a big crowd, you know. They'll keep entering. The invite link is to invite people into Discord. And I'll show you how to invite, how to invite. You can do it from top. But if you want to create an event, you simply send an email to them, or you can announce it to your members. So for example, Yusra, let me show you with the Nest members, for example. If I open Nest, you can see I have pretty good list of members, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to text in my Nest channel. Now, just to let you know, a good way of posting messages, Yusra, because you do it most of the time. For example, in public chat or anywhere at everyone, you press at, and then it opens whom do I want to text? Just like, you know, any other media channels. So I want to go to, this is Nest. And Nest. What is it? And Nest. So Nest members, can you see? I choose Nest members. This, what does it do? It ensures that it goes to everybody who is a Nest member. Now, if you don't use this, they might see it or they might not see it, but the notification will definitely go to them and tell them there is a message, you know. It ensures, just like a knock knock. So it's always desirable to use an at and the name of the channel or where you are addressing. And then you type your message, or you can post your flyer, everything, and it will be here. At the same time, you can post this message outside. Okay, you can post this message outside. So now for a general text channel, let's go up. Because you're posting, anybody can post. We are in public chat. This is for everybody. When you are posting a message here, always use at everyone. Everyone means 144 members or hundreds of members. Whoever are on TEFL Kuwait, they will get that. You understand? Now, when I do this, you will see that every message that I post, I always say everyone. Can you see? This ensures the message goes to every single member. Now, when you post, Yusra, it is there, but a lot of people may not see it.
Highlights.
So you need to use everyone, and this applies to everyone. Everybody means in this board, anybody wants to post a message, make sure that you're posting everyone. Yes,
Alison?
Yusra?
Alison, can you mute yourself? There's a lot of echo. Mute yourself in the Discord room or on Zoom.
Yes.
Let me mute her. I muted her. Okay, it's good now. I muted you, Alison. It's all right. So any questions so far? So we are using text channels for posting messages. We are using.
Anna?
Yes, Shadi. Yes, Shadi.
What you're saying is that we need to have all members, back to Yusra's question. So you need to have members already join on Discord first, so that you can publicize and reach out to them.
Yes.
We have to collect members first.
Yes, exactly. This is what I meant.
On the same question, please. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, it's all right.
Yeah, when it comes to Anastasia's event and so we're considering like to test if we can run it through Discord. Not sure like if we can do this. So for example, we can start the launch. We can go to the launch just like we do it to the TEFL Kuwait lounge. And then shall we like send an invite link by email to people to join? So how do you think this can be conducted?
This can be, yes, you said this can be done. So you don't have to reuse your room right now, because maybe not everybody is in your group, isn't it? But at the same time, you want to invite them to your event. But the thing is, you are still restricting your event only to the members who are listed on TEFL Kuwait right now in Discord. Not everybody is here, by the way. And that's why I'm trying to send out more and more messages to people to join Discord, so that they are here.
Can we have, is there a way to have across 6 members? I mean,
yes, of course. Yes, yeah. So many of them
I think
are
that would be
actually
the most feasible way. You gotta invite across members.
They are, most of them are actually cross members. So they are members of all the 6, and they can be members of all the 6, by the way.
That's what I'm trying to think right now. I think that's what Yusra is trying to say is, in order to have more, you're doing a whole event, and yes, we understand it's one specific SIG event, but you want more people to attend, and we want to reach out to a high audience.
Everybody.
So I don't know, the most ultimate, I guess, solution is to have Discord for all members of TEFL Kuwait, regardless of what the SIG is.
Yes, it is there. But the thing is, not many people join, Shadia. This is again a challenge. People do not
we're gonna do
sending
that.
text. Yeah, we have to aggressively pursue this. I have been sending and asking membership chairs in the past. Sandy has been doing it multiple times. We have sent out messages, but very few people join. So we have to keep doing it. So I don't know if it's advisable for you to hold this meeting here right now, because you would be restricting a lot of people who could join on Zoom in Discord right now, because not everybody is on Discord right now. So this is a good question. You need to consider this.
But yes, for those who are on Discord, Discord across all these 6, we already would make up a good number of attendance, like all these. How can we just maybe communicate with all of them to kind of make a consensus here within all these the 6 that we have, that once if we decide, let's say blended learning decides to do an event, then it's going to be an event not only for blended learning SIG, but it's got to be like, we have to agree all the the chairs of the SIGs on that for the benefit of everybody.
Yes, definitely.
Or may I propose something? May I propose something? It's an idea.
Yes, please.
Every SIG member that has their own first initial SIG event, live webinar, or just a meeting, okay, that has already maybe attracted enough numbers of members that they have become TEFL Kuwait members, okay? Maybe they can start, okay, their first meeting on Discord only with the ones that are TEFL Kuwait members. And then in that way, maybe others would be more attracted to know about our SIG events, to join our TEFL Kuwait for further meetings. That's a thought that I thought to share.
You mean to say that we should start publicizing that we are running our meeting on Discord to encourage people to join Discord? This is what you're saying?
Yes. After the first, so see, like mine, for example, I'm having my first initial SIG event, live webinar on June 24th. Okay. So it is open to everybody. Okay. It's not just to TEFL Kuwait members. But then after they have this liberty of joining, okay, then at my SIG and everybody else's at their first SIG webinar or events, after they start promoting in order, join TEFL Kuwait, and me being a member at large, if I can attend, those SIG events, I would be more, I'll be more happy to do that, but depending on my schedule and where I am and availability, so we can promote, and all of us, if we collaborate on that, and we have after our first initial webinar, then after our promoting our SIGs and everything, then we say like our, I would say like our next we will have more meetings on Discord, but in order for you to join our discussion groups and everything, you have to be TEFL Kuwait member in order to be able to, have access to those SIG discussions and events. This is just, I'm not trying to say like to push away any other member for the live webinars, I'm saying, okay? Just to attract more people to join TEFL Kuwait in order to have access to Discord so that we can publicize this more. Am I being clear on this?
Yeah, a little bit understood that you want to restrict non-TEFL Kuwait members from joining the SIG events for the sake of
on Discord, not on Discord,
on
not
Discord.
live webinars.
But that would mean liar. That would be it would push away a lot of people from joining our events. Right now, this is not the most important thing. We do have our own platforms. We use Zoom. This is only to encourage people to use more. Now, I don't know how we can work on that. We have to keep pushing people to join TEFL Kuwait, our own members to join TEFL Kuwait. Now,
That's
this
what
is
I'm
one risk
saying.
you have.
So that's what I'm
I
saying.
know you're, but we cannot but we cannot restrict. If you do that, you run a lot of risk. If you are happy to take that risk, I don't mind that.
No. I'm just mentioning, not for the live webinars, not for the big events, just to discourage them that to encourage them. Sorry, it's late. To encourage them to join TEFL Kuwait and Discord so that we can use Discord for its own benefits that it has, and even promote Discord. Okay, we say that we have, like, for example, bi-monthly discussions on different SIGs that you can benefit from. Please join TEFL Kuwait, and Discord is open to TEFL Kuwait members, like that, not to push away anybody.
No. But there's also another issue, which is you propose something, but Yusra also you also listen, Shadia and Yusra. When you do this, remember, a lot of people still do not know how to navigate Discord. They might be stuck. So people have to be trained first. They are not familiar, by the way. Everybody you see here, they are like, they don't interact. They don't come out. Many of them, they haven't even checked their audio settings. You understand? They just land up there and they don't do anything. So it's really important for us to understand that we can't run our important meetings right now. It's a big risk. First, we need to train our members. It's really important for us to train our members. You understand?
Okay.
What do you, so, I mean, if you're ready to risk that, because it's not guaranteed that the people will be they will join easily. This is a big issue.
has a
I have a
question.
question.
Yes. Yes, Fayyaz.
My question is that is there any way that we can create a pool of people on Discord, and from there they can go to different rooms, different SIGs, different channels?
Yeah, this
Like
is where
we put them at one place, and whenever there is a particular meeting, they can simply jump to that one.
I was gonna ask the same question. A list serve of all the people, like who's in there?
Okay, let me check, because actually Saud has not been able to join today because he had an emergency. He can answer, because see, he created this particular room, text channel, so that we can and the join server, it was not there initially when we created text channel. It was not there. People simply landed into public chat. but then we created a channel where people landed, and from there they can see everything. Whether we can create something, I think this joint server is that room, by the way. Joint server is the room where everybody lands. You understand my point?
So for every new meeting, we can just post a message there or a poster or anything, and then we can guide people to move from that general location or point to specific.
Fayaz, public chat is the place where joint server is, where people end up, and then they are everywhere. They are in public chat also, the same people. They can access everything that is here, leaving out special interest group rooms, unless they are assigned a role. You understand my point? So
Yeah.
they can, so if you post anything here in public chat or in resources, they can all see this. You can invite them to join a particular interest group. And so you can say, for example, you can make a message where you can say, okay, if you want to join my special interest group, could you please send a small note in this. This is why I want to avoid people posting messages here, these kind of messages. So you will say that, can you please go to join special interest group and post a message there? I want to join this group.
So basically you post your flyer into the a public chat, everybody could see it, and then those, you can post a question or like a request. If you're interested in attending this particular event, please send me a note so that I can add you into my SIG if you're not already there. And on the
in this
then
channel,
you can
in this
join
channel,
us
yes,
in that channel. Right.
This is so you guide
yeah.
them. You guide them to join special interest area. Tell them that please post a note there, and then from there it is your duty as SIG chairs to constantly check if people are interested in your SIG. Or you can also say that they could directly text you. They could directly text you. This is also an option. Either they post a message here, or if they do not know how to do that, a lot of people do not know how to text a member. Now, how to text a member? You go here. You can see this man, the blue man. You just click on his head, and you can see every member is here. So, for example, I chose Stesesco. I click on him, and you can type a message here. Any member, choose any member, click on it, and see, you can type a message here. So you can tell them, or now many people might not understand. A lot of people find it difficult. So the best way is, this is why we created this room, joint interest group, which allows us to, because they can see it. It's like a text channel. Tell them, for example, they click on this, and they are here. They can easily type because it's open. They don't have to choose anything or anybody.
So part of the training, Rana, that you're talking about for members is to have, like the video that you did for us, is to have like a synopsis of like a 1-minute video saying, if you'd like to join a special interest group, here's what you do it. And you can post in resources. We can post it into the public chat as well.
Yes.
As part of that process for training to facilitate.
And to elaborate on this, Shadia and Rana, we can use the same, let's say, short video. I can use it as a promotional video, how to join Discord, plus the membership application form, just like Tom. Tom was a friend of mine on LinkedIn, and he doesn't even know how to use Discord. So he just followed the link and he landed on Discord with us. So we can use like a short video to do this and drag more people if you can.
That's a good idea.
So this is your job as SIG chairs, to constantly hold small meetings for your members, or for even general members. By the way, it doesn't have to be me. You can do it on your own. You can start doing that. That's going to save some time. So this is why I wanted all of you to create some buzz. So start posting messages in public chat, invite people over to TEFL Kuwait Lounge, and talk about events, talk about training, talk about anything. Start gathering people.
But it would help, like Yusra's idea right now, it would help to have a structured way of doing things, where the chairs or whoever is coming to be the chairs later, for the SIGs, to know how to do these things, since we're learning like the best practices or the best ways of do in Discord, events within Discord, etc. So we'll have to figure it out, and then kind of record it and put a structure in place.
Yes,
I believe.
But in order, but at least to meet, Shadia, you can do this. To meet in a room, it's the easiest thing you can do, right?
Yeah, yes. I'm
Organizing
just
that.
thinking about the long-term thing for whoever is here,
Yes.
Tafel Kuwait, right?
Yes.
Is it help?
Yeah.
Webinar. What about in our webinars? Should we publicize Discord or no?
Yes, you can. You can publicize Discord, but remember, it has to go
Exactly. Like you have to be
via membership, because otherwise it will be open to everybody. It's difficult to control the crowd. Yeah.
So okay, how do you want us to, besides the public chat and everything that everybody should be more active on it, okay, and attract more members to join Discord and on Tafel Kuwait, but on our webinars, how do you want us to promote Discord? Like Yani, like how do you want us to join Discord, join Tafel Kuwait, and Discord for what exactly? Not to push away anybody.
Well, Discord is for our own members, Laya. It's not to be promoted for anybody.
But in order to promote Tafel Kuwait and use Discord at the same time, not to push away anybody, how do you want us to promote Discord? But then if you say like the Discord is only open to Tafel Kuwait members and then everybody it's pushed away, then how do you want us to promote this? Like we have to find a structure around it.
Tell them to join Tafel Kuwait as a member, because we keep sending continuous messages. This is going to be the role of the two membership chairs to send instructions on how to join Discord and invite links to every member every few days. So anybody who is joining Tafel Kuwait will automatically get this from us. You understand?
Okay. How do you, I get it, but how do you want us to publicize Discord for the prospective Tafel Kuwait members? Like Yani, like, okay, we use Discord as a platform that it has this and that feature, and then you know what I'm talking about? How to attract people to join Tafel Kuwait with Discord. This is my my question to you. How do you want us to address that?
I don't understand your question, Lara.
Yani, like, okay, we want to promote people to come and to become Tafel Kuwait members, okay? This goes to my previous the comments that I made, okay? But I said, like, I don't want to, I'm trying to find a way around this, okay, to publicize Discord and attract people to join the Tafel Kuwait, but not at the same time, not to limit everybody to join our SIG meetings. How do you want us to promote a Discord based on the prospective Tafel Kuwait members? How do we use this platform to attract them to join Tafel Kuwait? This is my question.
They have to become Tafel Kuwait members. That's the only way. For our Discord.
But how do we
so you can talk
promote Discord for those people who want to join Tafel Kuwait?
So you can organize a small meeting, small flyers, create flyers and talk about Discord, promote Discord, that the Tafel Kuwait uses Discord. So become Tafel Kuwait members and become a member of Tafel Kuwait Discord server and interact with everybody in Discord and Tafel Kuwait Discord server.
And you talk like about the benefit of having what Discord is, what a platform it is, what a useful platform is. And start
right now I'm doing it. Very, very soon all of you can be doing it, you know. I'm not an expert, and I created it, I know it, but it's not rocket science. All of you can do it, isn't it?
So Rana, to wrap up this point, so going back to Laya's great suggestion about her concern is always attracting more members and at the same time being aware of Discord. So we have to maintain the webinars through Zoom for everybody, members and non-members. And through those webinars, we can have more potential members for Tafel Kuwait. Once they become members of Tafel Kuwait, the membership in charge people, whoever, committee, whatever, they will be communicating all this information and working on, regarding Discord, etc., and helping them join. And once we hear as well, once they receive all these communications and show interest, if they're on the server, then we can, through the small videos or training or whatever we're doing and interaction with the SIG chairs, they will be trained somehow.
Yes, exactly.
And also we can also all the SIG chairs, they can post the Discord training on their website, on their LinkedIn, and all of us can actually promote Discord at this point with the training and
Yes,
everything.
you can create your small flyers talking about Discord and posting the link of Discord training into that link, and that's how you can promote Discord, how we interact, and how we and see that initially we cannot have big events, as I see, because even though you can bring people, the thing is people still are not trained in basic movement. You need to train people. You need to have general sessions, general conversations in these rooms first, the TEFL Kuwait lounges. Create more buzz, create more interaction in these rooms. Once people are familiar, have more frequent sessions. Like Fayaz does a lot of sessions, so he can, just create some talk. He posts a lot of things, so he can create a small weekly event. One of you can create a second event. You can have alternate events. Events means small talk, kind of discussions created on your SIG, by the way. So these could be running all the time, and they can be done in TEFL Kuwait Lounge, by the way. It doesn't have to be in your room. Your room can be used for private meetings, but at the same time, you can use general TEFL Kuwait lounges. I can create more TEFL Kuwait lounges if it's needed. Understand?
Yes, that's a good way.
Now, because we have understood the basic concept, let me show you how you can get members. Now, for example, somebody says, I want to join Real. Okay, somebody says I want to join Real. So what do I do? How do I bring that member? So as admins, you have a right to assign roles. Okay, so you will go to the top. This is what we have server settings. Okay, and you go to the member, and the whole list of membership opens. See, all the members will show up here, like here, everybody. So for example, where is a lag there? What happened? Let me go again. Ah, it's coming. There's a lag there. So you go to, can you see? Let me first show you, invite people. Can you see when I go to TEFL Kuwait on top, invite people? You click on it, and there is a link here. You can also see a lot of people whom you might know, but the best way is to copy the link. This is the link for TEFL Kuwait Discord server. Copy the link, and then close it and post it wherever you want to post. Make sure that you don't post it in open media, because as I said, it will end up in inviting people who are not welcome. So it's only through TEFL Kuwait membership that you can bring people in, because we know that these are TEFL Kuwait members. Okay, and you paste. This is how to invite people. Then for assigning roles, making people your members, server settings, and go to members in the end. Can you see? Members. Every member will open. This is one way. So for example, I want to assign Aisha. You can see that Aisha is already a member of, let me say who. So she's a member of Blended Learning, Nest members, and she wants to become a Real member. So what will you do? You will just click these 3 buttons, go to roles. See, again, click on Aisha. It shows if she's a member of any SIG or not. She can be a member of as many SIGs as she wants. So you click on plus and you see that she's a member of Cool Girls, and then click on the 3 dots and you go to roles. And once you are on roles, you can go through ELT through films, okay? So you will go to member, where is real members. You click on this and you see she becomes a member of real. It's as easy as this. You want me to show you again?
Yes, please, Rana. Could you please show us again?
Yes. So let's go back to the server. So yeah. So you go to Tefl Kuwait on top, server settings, go to members. Okay. You have all the members here. Let's say Allison. She's a member, she's a vice president, board member. She's also the admin for blended learning. How she is the admin for blended learning member, teaching and learning grammar and writing member. And I want to make her a real member. Okay. Sorry. Click on Allison and real member. Now Allison is a real member. You can see she has all these roles. You understand? Everybody?
Yes, thank you.
Any
Rana.
questions?
Yeah,
It's very
yes.
easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Go to Tefl Kuwait, server settings, it's a third link, third tab. Server settings, scroll down to members at the bottom. All the members will show up. Click on any member that has requested you to join a particular SIG, of course, your SIG, that has to be your SIG. And of course, and then click on the dots, the 3 dots next to each member. Roles. And of course, the role is you have to assign a member. Remember, there are admins for each group and there are members for each group. So you need to check that NEST members or blended learning members, research and ELT members. You have members, partnership and sustainable education, member special education. So this is how you do it.
So we already have the server is showing all the members. We already have 153 members of Tefl Kuwait that you can actually target for your audience through posting in that public chat. And who wants to join, you can go to those from there for those names and add them to your SIG if you wish to have your own special SIG event in your own SIG, or you can use the lounge you mentioned. The general lounge.
Yes. Yeah. So you can hold them in a Tefl Kuwait lounge,
Rana,
any questions for this?
Yes, I'm trying to test adding roles, but does it only work for SIG leaders, let's say for whoever is an admin in his own SIG, his or her own SIG? Because I'm trying now, I'm just trying to experiment if I can change, for example, Fayaz's role and add him to another group. So I think it's not valid only if I will be an admin in that room, let's say, or in that group.
Sorry, didn't get your question, Yusra. What is it?
What
is the question?
I will repeat. I was trying to test what you did exactly. And I just went to Fayaz's name, the 3 dots, and clicked on roles. It showed me the list of groups that Fayaz is a member in. So what I did is that I tried to change a role so that I can assign him to another room. I think it doesn't show me the variety of groups that you have. So I only see
only your roles.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Yes, your own role. You are not an admin. You are an admin for your own group. Each one of you is an admin for your own group. Yeah. Now, what you see here is only for me because I am the admin of this group. I'm the owner of this group because I created the whole group. So I'm above everything. so that I can
Yes.
do a lot of things which you cannot do it. In your
Okay.
case, you will all see your own group and your own group members, and you have certain rights. You can do everything in your rooms.
Yeah.
Okay?
It will be valid only for my group. So that's what I wanted to check. Perfect.
Yes,
Thank
you can.
Thanks.
Any other question? Fayaz, is everything clear to you? By the way, you are the one who creates a lot of buzz, by the way. So why don't you start creating small discussions, Fayaz? Fayaz? We can't hear you because maybe you're deafened? No. We don't hear you. Why don't we hear you?
He's on
Just
mute
a minute.
on Discord. Yeah.
Sorry, there's a lot of noise around me. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes. Go
Can I
ahead.
jump in and
It's
make
all right.
a very,
It's
very quick
it's
suggestion?
all right. We can forgive you, Fayaz. A lot of noise is forgiven. You can talk.
Rana, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
I can. Yes, Alison.
Yeah, Fayaz has had a fantastic seminar. It's running for 8 days, every day for 8 days. And the members have generated a lot of mutual interest in each other. I thought maybe Fayaz could run a follow-up discussions or spin-off discussions from his seminar on Discord.
Yeah,
Or we could try, experimentally, we could try it. What do you think of that, Fayaz?
why not?
Yeah, that would be a great idea,
Yes.
because
Wonderful.
the list of the people who have registered for that has gone up to like 422. So like we have what we have generated is a kind of precious data. So we can message them, we can email them, we can contact them, we can invite them. So a
Yeah.
follow-up session would be a great idea. It can be just an open forum. It can be a panel discussion, anything. Yep.
Yeah. But the only
On
thing is,
Discord,
Fayaz,
perhaps.
again, the only thing is on Discord, they're not members. They're not members in Discord. Maybe some of them. This is a restriction. You understand?
So there's a point that what we can do, we can share the introductory videos to them, like how to get to the Discord and how to use it and like that. So even if not all of them, maybe half of them, even half of them have come here, that would be a big advantage.
So what you can do is you have your registrants list. You can send them a message inviting them to TEFL Kuwait, become TEFL Kuwait members. Once they become TEFL Kuwait member, and in the same email, first of all, invite them to become TEFL Kuwait members if they are not TEFL Kuwait members, and also tell them that inform them about Discord. At this point, do not share the Discord link with them because you do not know if they will become TEFL Kuwait members. So we have no way of ensuring that they are TEFL Kuwait members because it's a huge, we have lots of data and we cannot cross-check he's a TEFL Kuwait member or not, It's a lot of work. So it's better that you tell them to join TEFL Kuwait and inform them about Discord, its uses, and tell them that we are going to use Discord a lot in discussions. And we can connect and communicate even after these events. So if they are excited, they can join TEFL Kuwait just for the sake of communicating with each other, even after post session.
Sure.
So you can
Sorry,
attract
guys,
them.
I have to go. You guys carry on. Nighty night.
Yes, Alison.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Allison. Okay,
Bye. Bye, Allison.
and please mention that it is a free membership.
Fine.
Yes, do mention everything about the membership thing and everything, so people know about it.
Sure.
And
Any
once
other
they become
questions?
members, it's important to keep all the communications through the membership committee, or what do we call a committee? We have it. So once they become a member, use that information. They have all that list and attract them within the webinars. Once they become a member, all the communications become from TEFL Kuwait official membership.
Yes.
So
yeah, it is easy for us, So now I hope this much is clear. Now all you need to do is experiment using it a lot. First of all, I would advise, I will hold, if you want, I can host another session for you guys to further answer your questions, because you need to explore it yourself in your free time, and
Yeah.
use it, and then ask maybe more questions. So each one of you can generate a discussion, maybe every alternate weekend, or even weekdays, just maybe for half an hour. Ask them to join. Even if 2 people join, it's more than enough. You are creating some discussion of some kind of buzz. Talk about events, your own events, talk about TEFL Kuwait events, talk about the conferences, benefits of TEFL Kuwait, or any relevant issues that concerns them.
Thank you very much, Rana. Thank you, everyone. So I'm sorry I have to go myself. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Yusra, for being there.
Thank you. Bye.
Let's go
Bye-bye.
back to the Zoom thing. Just going back to our Zoom. I just wanted to make sure something. Actually, I have the agenda open. I'm not going to discuss because a lot of people have left. Maybe 2 or 3 people have already left. But I just want to make sure, because most of the SIGs are here. We might have to meet on some other day for this, because it's going to take full 1 hour to discuss this. But I just wanted to bring this to you, and because I mentioned this earlier in my communication with you, that, and especially about in English, that first of all, we need to set up our own emails. I'll show you this one. If you remember, I shared Google Doc where I requested each one of you to create your own Gmail. Please try to create your Gmail, and so that we have our own communication channels. Many of you have already created that and start using these communication channels. So how can you ensure this? Is first use whatever channel you're using right now. Create an email and tell them that from next time onwards, you're going to use this new email, so that they understand that the email that is coming from is you again. And so please do this. This is the first thing. And also, we need to create Google Forms if we have not created. I know most of you have created Google Forms for your registration. What is it going to do is that it is going to keep your members in one place, first of all, instead of having it separately, like, in one place. And also, it will allow us to create one email where we will list all the SIGs. So it will go out from the membership chairs almost every week, or if every other week. And it will list all the SIGs and the Google Forms. I will show you how Tasneem has created an email where she's just waiting the Google form from you all. So what it will do is it will save the members from repeated and frequent emails. I'm sure they must be really tired of receiving too many emails. They're bombarded with emails every few days. So if they receive all the SIGs in one email, have the liberty to join as many. They have the all SIGs listed. You said info? Tasneem, you sent me sorry there.
Unmute Tasneem. Can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Tasneem.
I had posted on I had sent you the email on info as well as your personal email.
Okay, let me find it on Hotmail. See, the reason why I want to do this is every time Tasneem sends it, look how many failures I receive. I have to delete them all. It clutters all my the important. It's difficult to scroll down all of this. Look how many of them. people start, no matter you tell them don't reply back, they start, okay, I am there, you know, they always send reply. And there are so many failures that you have to delete. So it makes your important email cluttered. Oh.
I think by mistake, Rana logged out.
Yeah, she'll join again.
Yeah, she'll be back maybe pretty soon.
From the other side, I'm just sending an email to everyone regarding the change of email from membership to.
Oh, I got it.
I'm using my daughter's computer also to just send emails.
Maybe somebody can help me. I'm having a hard time turning on my camera on Discord. I clicked turn on camera and it's not showing anything. Is there something special settings?
Yeah, I'm also having the same problem, Shannon. I'm not able to switch on my camera. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, yeah,
On this
strange.
product. Yes.
Okay, so Rana's battery has died, she said. I'll see what she's gonna say. I'm driving for a school pickup.
I think.
I think we are almost done with the meeting.
I will just share the screen and show you the 1 second, the email that she was talking about.
Yeah, we got it.
Fine.
I got it.
I can share. No. Host disabled participation screen. Okay, I cannot share it. The email that has everything, the detail, the bio of all the SIG with
Oh.
the new email ID.
Welcome back, Rana.
I just
You ran out of battery. Rana never runs out of battery, only her PC.
This name.
got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to find.
Can I share the screen?
Let me find it. Okay, Laya, LinkedIn. Ah, I got it. Okay, I'm opening it now. Got it. Okay, share. Okay, can you see this? This is what she has created. It's a really nice one. So it explains all the SIGs, if you can see it, each one of them, the email, and the sign up form will be the link here. So each SIG will have so it also explains what each SIG stands for, and it is all in one email. Now, so you have all of them listed here. Each one has their email listed here, and the ones that they have to create, of course. So it's very important that she doesn't send it out until each SIG chair has created this Gmail. And they say, okay, I've started using it, because this is the Gmail that is listed. You understand?
Ms.
And
Rana,
of course,
everyone has created. I've taken the Gmail address from the file that you had shared. I took it from there only. The
Yes.
email ID. I'm waiting for everyone to create their Google form. If they have created, just share it so that I can paste it there. So everything goes in. And I need Mr. Fayaz and Yusra's bio too.
Yeah, please,
I will do
Yusra.
that.
Fayaz, I also need your picture and your bio for the website. I don't know, you sent it, but I think seems to have misplaced it. Can you please send it again? Because you're
Sure.
not there on the website. And the same
I'll do
applies to
that.
you too. Yeah, I think Yusra is also, Yusra SIG is also not there. So yeah, they have to be there. So, okay. So this is what we have here. Any other, also, I wanted to show you something. I think, let me create a new mail. This is something really good that you need to know. I'm sure most of you know it, but just anybody doesn't know it, it's a good demo that you should see. I create a new message. Why is this stupid thing open? Okay, so let me type some text. Okay, and link to documents. Do is they will write this and then they will put the link here. But there is a way of inserting that link and embedding it in the text. It's very easy. So what I need to do is I need to go, for example, I want to embed the link, which is here. This link, for example, I want to embed this link. So many windows are open, astaghfirullah. Oh my God.
This doesn't work as fast as Rana.
Oh God, Molly.
I know. All the machines have to be adjusted according to the speed of Rana.
This is so irritating, astaghfirullah. Oh my God, this is not working. It's rolling and rolling. So anyhow, what we need to do is you copy this, but you know how to share it. Let me try any other. I think it is this thing which is taking time. Let me
I
move to
think
something
your
else.
Discord and Zoom and everything is on, so that's why it's
Yeah,
taking time.
I know. I need to close some of the windows. Let me quit. Force quit. Force quit. Quit. Still rolling. Quit. Look at how much stuff
Are
is
you using a
open.
mouse?
No, hands.
Okay, okay.
Allah Akbar. What is wrong? Allah. So anyhow, I'll just demonstrate to you how it happens. Okay, so where's the new mail? Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just click on the text. Now, the text that I want should be this one, link to documents, okay? This is the text I want people to see. This is what they are clicking at. And I have the link copied with me and I select it, right click. Can you see? Right click, add link, okay? Add link, and I post the link here. Let me post what I have here. Oh, I have a link. So, and I do okay. Once I do, you see, it becomes a link. It's a clickable link, by the way. So if I click, right now it's not clicking, it will not click. But once the mail is sent, it will work. Now, in order to check if it is workable, you do it and first do a test. Send it to yourself. So once you send it to yourself, let me send it to myself. Cool Rana 98, half now left down. I hope this doesn't start rolling. ABCD. Okay, let me see if it has come. Come on, come on, come on. Please do accept the invitation from TEFL Kuwait, okay, all of you. Why is it still in the outbox? TEFLKuwait.com. Okay, so I just want to show you it's workable. See, can you see when I put my mouse? It's because it's in the, now it's sent. It has reached its destination is another thing, but see, if I click on it, it opens a window. Let me show you. So this is how you can insert a link. It will open the link that you wanted to be opened. So just try to send a test message to yourself. Type the text that you want people to see, select it, right click, add link, and it will open the window, insert the link in that window, okay, and the link is there. It's easy. Okay, because it looks nice, you know, to see something which is actually clickable instead of having a whole lot of, you know, gibberish. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't understand anything. Yeah, it's all good.
Yes.
Yes, all good.
Now it started to open up. I think it finally rolled off. Now that round thing, the booting stopped. It's done. When I finished my job, now it stopped.
I think it's your
Recording
PC sleep
stopped.